What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Flash6792 here. I'm here to bring you guys a little quick haul that I had, mostly because I kind of want to get some of these books into my boxes because I have a con next Sunday, Grape City Comic Con in Lodi, California. It's a small con, so if you guys, it's their second or I think it's their third year actually. Third year doing it, so it's my third year going. Want to go, I don't know what I'm looking for. I'll just look for what I look for. But hit me up if you're going. I know me and my buddy Kidrano will be there, and my buddy Willard. We're all going to hit it up. So just hit me up if you guys are going. I want to give you guys a little quick haul that I got during the week. This is mostly kind of the books I got during the week of St. Patrick's Day, I want to say. Just one store had a sale, so I'm going to show you guys this. I had an eBay purchase and 4 Instagram buys. So let's get this started. First, I'm going to show off my little figures that I got. Found my Walmart exclusive Alpha. Always happy to find that. Finally got mine. And this bad boy right here. I finally found my first Chase Pop. Really happy about this one. I had to get a protector for it, so to keep it nice for being a Chase. So got me one of those to protect it. Really, really great advantage of working for Walmart. You find awesome stuff. So really happy about that. So let's get into the books. This first book that I have right here, it's Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, #2. I got this off eBay. This is the only eBay purchase I have. I think I paid like 10 bucks for it. It's a nice copy. First appearance of Diamondback, or full appearance of Diamondback, whatever you guys see it. And second appearance of Luke Cage, so pretty awesome. I got it, like I said, 10 bucks for a VG Plus copy. But I have no complaints. Really nice book. I enjoy it. Try and go this a little bit quick. This was actually my first time at this shop. So I was actually happy I was able to find such great books for such great prices. Given not the best condition of books, but for the prices, I had to pick them up. I was not going to let this sit. I was not going to let these stay there for the price, especially for what he gave me one of the books for. First book I picked, well, let me tell you the story. It's in Sacramento, California, Comic Command Center. Go check them out. I'll even leave a link to the Facebook page down below because he has a little Facebook group, I should say. And he's a nice guy. I will say the store is okay, not amazing, but for the prices of the books, they were kind of worth it. First book I picked up, nothing special, just the Flash 317, just to go into my Flash Series 1 run, so kind of thought I'd just pick up a filler issue while I was there. But here comes the best books I got out of there. Captain America 118. To be honest, I don't remember what I paid for these. I think I paid under 70 bucks for all of these. Yeah, under 70 bucks. 70, maybe 60. I want to say 60 actually, 65-ish. But for second appearance of the Falcon, a really nice copy. Really enjoy it, given it has a little writing up here on the top, but I'm okay with it. I'll live. So really happy to have this in my collection. Got to look for that that Captain America 117. Next book, Daredevil 168, first appearance of Elektra. Really nice book. Well, it's a really not good book, especially with Elektra in the Daredevil season 2. She was bad fucking ass. She was so damn good. This book is VG minus. I give it. It has its wears on the cover. Bunch of spine ticks. Top is very bad, but really presentable book in the Mylar. So I'm okay with it for being a placeholder. Most of these books are placeholders, honestly, except for one. But most of these are placeholders. But this is really nice to have. I'm really happy about that. Amazing Spider-Man 135. Second appearance of Punisher. Some say second full appearance. I don't know, because I know there's another book he makes a second cameo appearance in. I don't know. But second full appearance of Punisher, however you guys want to look at it. But still an amazing book. I had to pick this up for the price it was. For the life of me, I cannot freaking remember how much I paid for everything. It kind of bugs me, actually. But that's an awesome book. Amazing Spider-Man 136. This is where Harry becomes the Green Goblin, so that's an awesome book. Really happy to have this in my collection finally. It was like when I went to the shop, it was like an Amazing Spider-Man day. So I was just like, I had to get this. This one I was really happy about. This next book, this is the last book I actually picked up from him. This book I got in, he had just gotten in a collection, and I was looking through all the books that he had, and this one caught my eye real quick. Obviously, he didn't have a price check on it, or price on it yet, so he gave it to me for 15 bucks. This one I remember because he looked into the price guide for it. So I had to get it for 15 bucks. I wasn't going to leave it there. Amazing Spider-Man 238. Whoops. 238. First appearance of the Hobgoblin. Really awesome. I was not going to leave this there for 15 bucks. Because that's what he gave. He looked in the price guide and he said 15 bucks. And he goes, and I go, sold. Take it. Bag it up. It doesn't have the tattoos, but I don't really care about the tattoos. Maybe I'll get one eventually that has the tattoos, but right now this is perfect for me. I don't even care about the tattoos. I don't know why some people care about the tattoos. I don't know, but that's just me. Like, I don't care. I'm not going to use the tattoos or nothing, but really awesome. For 15 bucks, I was not going to let that sit there and let someone else grab it. I was like, all right, sold. Let me see here. These next few books are going to be my A1 comic haul. These ones I actually got on St. Patrick's Day. Some of these were full price. Most of these were 20% off. And, well, actually, I think all of these were, I'll tell you which ones were 20, but the rest of them were all 10%. So, because I'm cool with one of the shop guys, and he always hooks it up when I go there. So, really happy and really honored to have people know who I am. Well, not know who I am, but really like people who do that kind of stuff. I don't like taking advantage of it, though. First, in A1 Comics, he has, they have a key box, like full of keys. Key issues, small keys, no matter what they are, it's a key issue box. And there is pretty nice keys in there, too. Some not. But they always for a good price. Always for a good price, no matter what. This was in there. He said he only put it in there because of the show. And shoot, glad he did, because these are, I was looking for this. Invasion Part 2, Book 2. And then I also got Invasion Book 3. So really happy he put those in there. He had Book 1, but you guys already know I already got Book 1. So I just need Book 2 and 3. So really happy to get these books. Both of these, finally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These next 6 books were actually 20%. Because St. Patrick's Day, they had any green character, like Hulk, Green Lantern, Green Arrow, anything green related was all 20% off. So I kind of took advantage of it with these 6 books. Tried to put a little bit, not a big dent, but it put us, not even, I wouldn't even say small dent, but I wanted to get some books for my Hulk run. Sorry for all the stuttering. Don't know why I'm stuttering, but that's what I do. Incredible Hulk 138, nothing, these were all just really filler books. 140, Hulk 140, really nice books for 20% off. I wasn't going to pass them up. Some nice Silver, Bronze Age books. Incredible Hulk 145. Incredible Hulk 151. 154. and one's 64. Really nice books. Like I said, not a big dent into my Hulk run, but I wanted to at least have a Hulk run started. So, had to do that. I should save that book for last. And these next books were from the 10, like I said, the 10% off box that the key box that I told you about, that he gave me all 10% off. So, I was able to find Rye issue 0, first appearance of Bloodshot. Really nice book. I think I paid like $7 and then plus the 10%. So really nice to have that. Really clean copy too. It's, as Merchant would say, this is probably white supremacist worthy, but we'll see. But really nice copy. Really happy to have this book, first Bloodshot, into my collection. I don't really get into the Valiant type of books, or Image, but I thought Bloodshot, why not? He'd probably be the only one I'd probably get. Maybe Ninjax, but I think I'm good with just this right now. Again, and same box, Captain America 168, first Baron Zemo, or first Silver Age Baron Zemo, not really sure. But really nice key. Really nice to pick that up. I love the yellow on this book. It looks so good on it. The Mylar just doesn't do it justice. Finally, actually, this one I didn't pick up at A1. I just realized that. Spawn #1. I actually picked this up at my local shop here. I haven't really gone over there, and he had it on his wall for $10. So I was like, Spawn #1, $10. I'll take it. I'll take it. So I took it. Well, it's in my collection, so yeah, I took it. So, Spawn #1. I didn't get that at the A1, but I don't know how it got out of order. The next book I got was an Amazing Spider-Man book, yet again, and Amazing Spider-Man 101. First appearance of Morbius. Yeah, it's... I actually got this for, I believe, $5. But it's not the greatest book, honestly. It's very, very, not poor, but I give it like a, if I were to grade it, probably 2.5. Like a good. I'd probably give it like a good, but for $5, for a placeholder, I'll do it. For first Morbius, I'm okay with that. I couldn't just leave it there. I've always wanted it, and he said he had a higher grade one, but I wasn't going to pay that just yet. I'm not willing to pay that just yet, only because I'm still trying to get other keys I want, but this one for $5, I was willing to pay. So, first Morbius. And then the last book I got from the A1 shop, this one was purely nostalgia. I saw it in there, and I was like, and my girlfriend was with me, and I told her, do you know this show? And obviously she was going to say no, I knew that. But I was like, I used to watch this show on Cartoon Network all the time. Or Boomerang. Sometimes it was on Boomerang back then too. And I was like, dude, I loved this show. And me and the guy were just talking like, yeah, we remember all the stuff, all the action figures, how the action figures were expensive right now. And I'm like, dang. I want to get the last 3 books in this run, because there was like a 4-issue series, but Centurions and the Power Extreme. It was just this show was just so awesome to me. Having a guy whose specialty in land, sea, and air. I always liked this guy and who always had the air specialties. They always had different type of power, not powers, but they were like the suits they wore. If you guys don't know, the suits that they wore, they were say like Power Extreme, and like certain like types of their specialties would combine to them. Like you see those little holes, like they would, I don't know how to explain it, but look it up on YouTube, you'll see it. But I got this purely for nostalgia feels. It took me back to when I was a kid, and I was just like, I gotta get it. And shoot, I even noticed after I purchased it when we got in the car, this was made by DC. I didn't even notice that. I thought it was like Marvel or something, because usually Marvel does that type of stuff, like Transformers and all that. I was surprised to see DC had it. But this show was my thing back then. That was one of my favorite shows. So really happy to have that. And then the last 3 books in my haul I got on Instagram. And oh man, I could be wrong about this, but I want to say, and I believe it was Merc with the Mouth I got it from on Instagram, and I believe that's his YouTube channel as well. So shout out to Merc with the Mouth. But I really thank him for hooking it up with these books, because in November, well, I'll let you guys know after I show you guys the books. But I was really happy and really stoked to have these in my collection. I got TMNT number 4 first printing from him. TMT number 3 first printing from him. And TMNT number 2. Second appearance of the Turtles. First appearance of April O'Neil. Just awesome books. Awesome set of books. He gave me such a great deal on them. He hooked it up. And honestly, I'm really happy to have these 3 in my collection. Like, it's ridiculous on how good of a deal he gave me on this. Such nice copies too. I opened them just to make sure everything was alright, and they look so clean. And honestly, I've always wanted these books in my collection, but the thing that put it over the top for me was in November of this year in Tracy, California, Kevin Eastman is going to be there signing autographs. And I was like, now I definitely need to get, at least if I can't get issue 1, I would definitely want to get the first 3 issues and have them sign all 3 issues. Especially 4, because I think out of all the covers, 4 is my favorite. 4 is my favorite cover. But I had to get these books. They were just too good, and when he posted them, I was like, I want all 3. Of course, he worked the deal with me, and I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Such an awesome dude. Go check him out. But really happy to finally have these books in my collection. It was mind-blowing when I started shaking a little bit when I opened up the package. And it was pure awesomeness. Turtles have so much in my life. I grew up with the Turtles. I remember when I was at my grandparents' house up in San Jose, my tío always used to put on the old TMNT show for me. And till this day, I still watch some of the TMNT stuff. And I still keep up the TMNTs till this day. It's such a great nostalgia feeling for me to finally have these books. I am on the hunt for an issue number 1, whether it's first printing or second printing. I think second printing would probably be what I would go for, if anything, because I know first printing can be a little steep, but I think second printing is a little bit more affordable for me. If I'm desperate, maybe third, but I think second printing is probably what I'll stand out. It depends on the price for the third printing, but second printing is probably where I would stand at. But these 3 books, such an amazing copies. I couldn't pass these up. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Enjoyed the haul. Leave some comments. Tell me how I did. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you guys have been picking up. Tell me anything you guys want to tell me. Nothing is bad. Nothing is always good. But hopefully everyone is enjoying their books, their families, whatever. Hopefully everyone is enjoying life of what we've accomplished so far in 2017. We're in April right now. It's April Fool's Day. And hey, haven't played an April Fool's joke. So I'm just really happy that where I am is where I am. I have an amazing girl, amazing family, and I couldn't have asked for anything more. Such blessed in my life to have what I have. But really happy to have these books. Really happy. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it, like I said, and I will be back next week with my con haul for Modesto, or for Lodi Grape City Con. I hope I can get some books there, and hopefully I can have an even more amazing haul for you guys. So don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And I will be back in the flash, guys.